Jesus went up on the mountain by himself to pray. When it was evening, he was there alone. Meanwhile, the boat, already a few miles offshore, was being tossed about by the waves, for the wind was against it. During the fourth watch of the night, he came toward them, walking on the sea. When the disciples saw him walking on the sea, they were terrified. "It is a ghost," they said, and they cried out in fear. At once Jesus spoke to them. "Take courage, it is I. Do not be afraid." Peter said to him in reply, "Lord, if it is you, command me to come to you on the water." And he said, "Come." And Peter got out of the boat and began to walk on the water toward Jesus. But when he saw how strong the wind was, he became frightened. And beginning to sink, he cried out, "Lord, save me." And immediately Jesus stretched out his hand and caught him and said to him, "O you of little faith, why did you doubt?" After that, they got into the boat, and the wind died down. Brothers and sisters, tonight we find ourselves in the presence of the Lord, the only God. We find ourselves in the presence of the only person who truly matters. How grateful are we get to be here in his presence. But that's not enough. It's not enough for him. Not only are we allowed to be in his presence, but he's calling us to come closer. Come to me. Take courage, it is I. Do not be afraid. For he knows the plans he has for us. If we would just open the single smallest part of our hearts to him, the world would be changed. So as we sit here, as we kneel here or stand here, I invite all of us to truly run to the Lord in our hearts, to run to him above all the other things that the world calls us to run to him, the one who gave us the world. Come, Lord Jesus. Come, Lord Jesus.